going to kill me for saying that. Jack, kind of like Arthur. Kind of like Arthur. I have to. It's a dead heat. I think it's a close race between me, Jack, and Kellen. But I think the winner by a nose is Kellen, and she's gonna she's gonna kill me. But I don't know, Kellen. He kind of. But that being said, Kellen is an amazing actress. She's a great actor, so maybe she's just good at playing Jackie. Stacy asks, if Danny Reagan from Blue Bloods, played by Donnie Wahlberg, my good friend, were to arrest a McCarthy, who would it be and for what crime? Probably, maybe me, for being belligerent, for getting in a fight at a bar or something like that. At Dolan's, the bar on our show, because I'm very opinionated. I think it's because I have this big brother next to me that I think I'm protected. One of these days, I'm going to think that Sean's still with me and say something stupid, and I don't know, I might get a backhander or something like that, get into a fight and get arrested. But Danny Reagan is he probably wouldn't waste his time on a bar arrest. So I would think that Marjorie would probably do like some sort of felony, like crazy crime, trying to save Ronnie out of something, and she gets in big trouble, and then Danny comes to arrest her. I think he should definitely come on the show, by the way. Tina asks, were there other Tinas? What's going on here? Is the Tina's the second Tina? No, this is the first one from Tina. What's the most Gerard thing you've done in real life? Oh, too many. My sarcasm gets in the way. I'm very, I can get picky. It's funny. I'm good at imitations for people, but sometimes that's because I'm paying way too much attention and not minding my own business, which I know by now can kind of rub people the wrong way. But I'm good at apologizing and then, charming my way back into their hearts and hopefully learning from that. So there you go. Matt asks, what's it like filming a Boston-based show being from Massachusetts? What do you hope will spread because of the McCarthys? What do you hope will spread? Love and understanding? Is that what you mean, Matt? It's great. I mean, it's definitely being from Boston and this character being from Boston. I have a lifetime of research as an actor. I definitely learned that, it is important to know these characters. So I have built-in research, and it's nice to lean on that. And that adds to the confidence. Being an actor and drawing off of that. And it's fun, it's really cool to, I think I went back home recently just for a couple of days, and, a lot of my friends, but everybody's watching the show, and they really, really love it, genuinely. I think they, obviously it might be close to their hearts, but I think they really appreciate it. And in Boston, then they're not going to, if they don't like something, they're going to tell you. And it's nice to know that they appreciate it in our hometown. So there you go. Carly asks, can you tell us anything about tomorrow's episode? Can I tell you? I don't know. Legally, can I tell you? Let's see. Well, it's about our... Oh, you mean the one that's going to air? I'm thinking of the one that we're going to shoot this week. Oh, yeah, it's the Christmas episode. And there's a grab. And everybody gets together and gives, a Secret Santa thing. And there's special guests. And we're very excited to have some special guests. And it's going to be fun. And... surprises, and people aren't getting along, which always is fun to watch. So you don't want to miss that. I'm anxious to see because it was very it wasn't as easy to shoot that. There was with 10 people in our living room for the grab. There was a lot to shoot, and it was a longer night than normal, and there's a lot to get because you're doing a grab, and everything's important. So I wonder how they're going to fit it into 22 minutes, but luckily that's not my job. So I'm looking forward to watching. This can't be the last question already. Come on. I'm yelling over there. They're behind there, the people that, It's only 10:30, man. 2 more questions? More questions. Yeah. Let's dig up some more. This is not the last question. Jamie asked, the holidays are coming. What's your favorite holiday treat? Let's see. Holiday treat. Probably coffee cake. There's a coffee cake that came out of Boston. It's called Grandma's Coffee Cake. And it's actually out here too in LA. They sell it in some places. They ship it out here. But it's amazing. It's Grandma's Coffee Cake. And it's so good. There's something about it. I can taste it right now. So I'm looking forward to, getting down on some treats. And I make, on Christmas Eve, I make my famous grilled ham and cheese. And I do it on raisin challah bread. Challah! And I got 3 different cheeses and ham. And I grill them up. And you got to get the Cape Cod potato chips, crunchy potato chips, pickles, bread and butter crispers, and a good bottle of wine. And you have it around the fire. If you don't have a fireplace, you put on an episode of the McCarthys, and it warms you just the same. All right, Diana asks, what are your holiday plans, traditions? Just close to me. Just almost got that question. And Diana, I just answered it for you. But hi, Diana. Thanks for your question. We're going to move on, though, to a different question. Megan asks, do you pull pranks on set? That's a slippery slope, because if you pull a prank, then someone's going to get you back. We haven't had any huge pranks. I mean, we mostly just bust each other's chops on little things. The other day, last week, everybody sort of had the cold. First it was Jimmy, then me, then Jack. Kellen's always sick. No, not always sick, but, she's in good shape this week. But I wanted to I asked Chris, who does our props, we were rehearsing, and Jack was like sniffling, and he was in the director's chair. And I said, do you have like a plastic tarp, just a clear plastic tarp? And I just wanted to come over and just drape a tarp over Jack, because he was sneezing and sniffling and shaking everybody's hand, and he likes to kiss people. It's weird. It's nice, but it's a little weird. He knows what I'm talking about, too. Raven asks, what's your favorite moment from the season? Favorite moment? Oh, there's so many. It's just so fun, It's getting to perform the show in front of a live audience, every week is really special. And, coming through that door and with some crazy story or some chip on our shoulder, or Sean, says something crazy and I react to. You never know where the show's going to go. And then you work on it every week, and, the audience reacts to something that you didn't realize was that funny, and then it changes the whole rhythm of the scene, And then you have the writers come in with brand new stuff right on the spot that you get to, work out and try out, and which is exciting for the audience because they haven't heard it, either. And it's we got my text got really big all of a sudden. You're such a lucky. Whoa, wait, let's see what happened here. Sorry, but yeah, that's what's exciting, and that's been such a treat. Jen asks, Look what happened to the font here, people. It got really